The 10 richest people in world history. Most people dream of becoming wealthy. Only a few manage to accumulate fortunes. And then there are those looking to make sure no one in their family tree will ever be poor again. If you were thinking Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, you are sadly mistaken, since they didn't even make the cut. In order to have an accurate representation of their fortunes, we had to adjust for inflation and account for what their wealth would be valued at today. So here are the 10 richest individuals who ever lived. Number 10. Cornelius Vanderbilt, net worth $185 billion. Made his fortune from steamboats, later shipping, and became super wealthy by investing in railroads. His net worth reached its peak when he was 84. Number 9. Henry Ford, net worth $199 billion. The source of his wealth comes from Ford Motor Company being regarded as the man not to invent, but to take to the masses the automobile. He reached his peak at the age of 57. Number 8. Muammar Gaddafi, net worth $200 billion. The most recent of the figures mentioned in this top, more importantly known as Colonel Gaddafi. He was the ruler of Libya for over 4 decades. His wealth was at its peak in the moment of his death at 69 years old. Number 7. William the Conqueror, net worth $229.5 billion. Building his wealth by taking over kingdoms and reigning them, William was the first Norman king of England. He ruled for 20 years, his empire being at its peak when he died in 1087. Number 6. Mir Osman Ali Khan, net worth $230 billion. A great lover of gold and precious stones, $500 million just those, Mir Osman Ali Khan ruled over Hyderabad and Berar, which were later annexed to India. He reached his maximum wealth at the age of 50. Number 5. Nikolai Alexandrovich Romanov, net worth $300 billion. The last Tsar of Russia, forced to abdicate by the Bolsheviks and executed by Lenin's order, he got to be the 5th richest person in history by inheriting his fortunes. He enjoyed his peak at the age of 49. Number 4. Andrew Carnegie, net worth $310 billion. One of the most well-known industrialists in the world, made his first money in stock, but the massive amounts were mostly in the steel industry and diversified from there. Wealth peaks at the age of 68. Number 3. John D. Rockefeller, net worth $340 billion. He is the founder of Standard Oil Company, the company that revolutionized the petroleum industry and also the richest American to ever live. He managed to peak his wealth at the age of 74. Number 2. The Rothschild family, $350 billion. Originally from Germany, the family established a banking dynasty in the 1760s. Their exact wealth combined as a family is not clearly known. Some say they are worth in total over $1 trillion alone in assets, but taking into account what is known, they are worth at least $350 billion. Number 1. Mansa Musa I, net worth $400 billion. The Malian Empire ruler, the 10th Mansa, also known as the King of Kings, is the richest person in history ever. He got this wealthy by being the ruler of the main empire to produce gold and salt, accounting to over 50% of the entire supply in existence. Seeing how the price of gold is still going up, his net worth, taking into account inflation, would be over $400 billion.